Good evening, and welcome to my eternal quest to find decent lighting in hotel rooms. Or actually, welcome to Guadalajara. Today was travel day. Left Mexico City this morning, and well, now we're in Guadalajara. Um, Not really that much of an exciting day. It's just planes, trains, and automobiles. Just what touring is on days off. The flight was nice and short. Airport was pretty easy this morning, shockingly. Um, this is one of those towns that does kind of it's a bit of a microcosm, I think, of all of like Latin America and South America. Is that you run this thing where uh, the cities are just a real mix of have and have nots, but it's plain, like really plainly obvious. The drive from the airport, we went through a couple of spots where slums. It's pretty run down, pretty beat up, and then you look up the hill and these gorgeous, expensive homes overlooking them. And then even when you got to where we're at, the hotel here, walk a couple blocks, and you kind of see that real extreme mix again. Definitely makes you feel, I guess, more secure, comfortable with where you live if you're like myself living in America. Um, that is a much more comfortable situation than what a lot of people in the world have to deal with. Um, anyway, sorry, bringing you guys down if I was, but anyways, we have two shows left, and I'm very happy about that. I think most of us in this crew are pretty burned out right now. I was talking to a monitor guy earlier, and even though this runs short, he was kind of saying it's just like the end of the year, and we're all just kind of just a little burned out. That we've been using the B rig, which hasn't at least this run. So yesterday was a very very long day, getting stuff tweaked, getting stuff sorted out. We have two more shows with it, and it's kind of ill. We haven't played that rig. I think since Australia, I believe. So it's been sitting for quite a long time. I mean, I've obviously re-prepped it. Electronics have been gone through, but it's a different drum kit for Rick. It sounds a little finicky. Spent so much time on the A rigs for this last 2 years, where the cymbals he's really dialed into the tone of them. Gets in this kit, and just not happy with the hi hat to the ride, right? Anything that I brought with me. So it's a little bit of a struggle on my end to get this one dialed in or to where he's happy with it. But that's what I paid to do, and it's why I'm here. So, anyways, go figure. But in addition to finishing this little touring run, I'm also working on a couple shoot ideas when I get back to LA. Um, I'm currently casting a model, so I've got a couple people who replied to this, but I want to go do a shoot at Salton Sea and the Imperial Sand Dunes. So I'm trying to arrange like an entire day long photo video shoot, and it's gonna be a day long because it's, I think from my house it's 170 180 miles to Salton Sea, so it's a good like drive, and I want to do that like early in the morning, which means I leave LA like stupid early, and then shoot there, and then shoot in Imperial Sand Dunes, which is maybe an hour away from Salton Sea. Do like the afternoon, early evening shoot, sort of get the golden hour light both times a day. Um, this is gonna be a pretty like big thing for me because it's gonna be like a day long trip and get a team together. So I'm kind of meticulously planning. I actually might even go out and do like a location scout on my own. Spend like an entire day just driving out to find locations, so I know exactly where I'm going, so I don't waste time because I want to do something that's pretty special and pretty big. So that's kind of like I've been working on that today. Is talking with some models and stuff, and I think I might actually try to find an assistant for this one, and maybe even a stylist and a makeup artist. All depends on budget concerns and if I can get people to work for free, which is always a good thing to do. But that's been my day really, just flying and pie in the sky photo ideas. Once again, two shows left. Um, I haven't really been, as you guys know, I've been doing a lot of filming, gig filming on this run, mainly because the days have been a little chaotic. Yesterday it was just was insane with trying to get everything sorted out. And we had, I think I mentioned yesterday we had some like electrical problems to deal with, electronic problems, I should say, that occupied a good chunk of the day. But tomorrow should be a little simpler day. If you guys have anything you want to catch some footage of, obviously I'm not gonna show you show performance stuff because that's the bands, and I can't give the ghost and everything. But if there's any questions or anything you want to see, like hey, close up shot of Rick's pedals or whatever, show me a message and I will see if I can get that done tomorrow or in Mexico City. I think Monterey, which I think we're actually. Ooh, sorry, can't tell you about that one. Can't go into scheduling stuff on YouTube before it happens. But I have 2 shows left this run to go any gear stuff for you guys. So if there's anything you want to know or see, let me know in the next 2 days. I'll see if I can get that stuff for you guys. And with that, I'm gonna go to bed. This whole travel thing is every other day is kind of taking its toll. So I need some extra sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.